はい、皆さんこんにちは、みどりです。ウィッチャー続きを始めていこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。ですね、それでは、城塞の入り口、城塞の入り口かなに行こうと思います。で、今回からちょっとカメラモード変えてみたんですよね。どうですかね。こっちの方が全体というか周り見やすいかなと思ったんですけれど、また変えるかもしれません。では、レオ行こう。
Ready, Geralt?
Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, I'm waiting.
と
Lead
い
the
うこ
way.
とで行きましょう。ケイアモル編内部ですね。
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher, but I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away. I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
レオはあれかな、まだ見習い的な感じですかね。レオの方についていかないといけないかな。敵と距離を取る投射カメラモードでは地面をダブルクリックすると敵から距離を取ることができます。まだチュートリアル回ですね。これがちょっとレオやばいな。レオ大丈夫？こっちは危ないね。レオあんまり手出ししない方がいいんじゃないかな。さあ、終わったかな。レオについていく感じですかね。はい、戦闘スタイル、グループスタイル。グループスタイルは集団で襲ってくる弱い相手に対して最も有効です。このスタイルを変更するには、グリフィンかな、アイコンを左クリックするか C キーを押します。はい。じゃあ集団で来るってことですね。これかな、集団。はい。
Quick, to the
研
laboratory.
究室へ行かなきゃ。ちょっと暗くて見えにくいけれど、どこ研究室？
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
はい、では研究室ですね。
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Saヴォーラwould have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
変融発剤を取って逃げるんですね。
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
はい。レオについていかなきゃ。ちょっと。
We need Triss's help. We have to get out of here.
嘆く石 力の円環、力の場ですね。エレメンタルストーンを左クリックして印を習得しましょう。今後ゲーム内で新たな力を習得するために他の円環を探すことになるでしょう。他の力の場を探すことかな。これですね。はい、これで覚えたかな。
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
はい、インアード。アードのインは念動力で道を塞ぐ障害物を吹き飛ばしたり、相手を跳ね飛ばすのに使えます。ターゲットに向かい右クリックするとインを押します。これですよね。跳ね飛ばされたり気絶した敵は一撃でとどめを刺すことができます。なるほど。右クリックですね。どこ行ったレオ。あった。どこだレオ。あれちょっと暗くて見えにくい。あ、いた。教授とサラマンダラ。
Cast the yard at the rubble
瓦
blocking
礫をアードで
stairs.
吹き飛ばせって言われてますよ。これじゃないです。あ、これのことか。よいしょ。はい、できました。
What did you learn? The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the circle of elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Saヴォーラ. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
研究室かな。
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Saヴォーラjust cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out.
わあ。来た来た。
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
大丈夫かな。ベセミル。二人で。
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
森の賢者もらいましたね。はい、では行きましょう。こっちじゃないの？どこに行くの？やっぱりこっちですよね。行くよー。
You'll go no further, White One.
I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic lights is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
これ戦えないんじゃない？戦えないというかバリアしてる。気力、黄色のバーで示されるゲラルトの気力は陰を使用するたびに減ります。気力が低すぎると陰を使用できなくなります。気力が時間が経過するので回復します。森の賢者のような霊薬を使用すると回復速度が加速します。ここにもいるわ。っていうか復活するの？ちょっとやられてない？やば。あら、どっか行った。研究室へ急げということで。
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Let's go. トリスどこ？知らない。レオ案内してくれればいいんだけど、あれどこかな？違うわ。ちょっとどこなんだろうな。反対の方向を走ってる？中庭への扉だから違うのかな、場所が。
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
大丈夫？トリス。トリス。階段降りてっていうことなのでここかな。瞑想してタレントの割り振りを行う。瞑想してる時間あるのかな。ここですね。
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
げた？
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
あ、
Ah! Another fairy tale.
レオ。あー、逃げられた。
What happened? Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
はい、瞑想。ダイアログの瞑想アイコンを左クリックすると瞑想モードに入ります。ヒント、正午、夜明け、真夜中、夕暮れのアイコンをクリックするか、瞑想スライダーを動かして瞑想の時間を選択しましょう。じゃあ、瞑想してみましょうか。タレントを獲得しました。タレントは特性、戦闘スタイルを含むキャラクターの特徴をアップグレードできます。左側のリストから高めたい特性を選択し、右側の能力ツリーからハイライトされた高める能力の中から選びます。選択を反映するには、砂時計を左クリックします。キャンセルして最初からやり直すには、消去アイコンを左クリックします。あ、これタレント。ポイントを使ったアビリティを獲得したり、スキルを上昇させる。ブロンズタレント、シルバータレント、ゴールドタレントがありますよね。これがブロンズなのかな？これシルバー？これがゴールドかな？筋力、素早さ、持久力、いろいろポイントを割り振れるってことですよね。剣にも割り振れますね。一応筋力に最初してみましょうか。これは、最初はこれしかできないのかな。ダメージプラス5、受け流しプラス5、体力プラス25、出血抵抗、ノックダウン抵抗とかありますね。じゃあこれにしよう。休憩時間1でタレントが1減りましたね。靴への抵抗。これは筋力レベル2。体力でタレントが1減るって感じですね。受け流し、体力回復。なるほど。いろいろありますね。素早さはどれをあまり均等に振らない方がいいのかな。陰の基本強度プラス20。これいいかも。で、今持ってるのアードですよね。有効範囲90度。中電と。知性、これにしてみようかな。陰の基本。陰そんなに使わないかな。どうだろう。持久力。持久力もいるな。気力回復プラス5。これいいかな。持久力にしておきます。はい、これでもう全部 使い切ったみたいですね。であと瞑想しなきゃ。夜明けまで瞑想。今ここ？正午まで瞑想？時間12時半ですね。地域危険。12時半でも暗い。何これ。あ、調べたりできないのかな。あ、ベセミルいる。
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
はい、ジャーナル、スクロールアイコンを左クリックするか J キーを押すとジャーナルが開きます。クエストを押すと次の任務が表示されます。次に、クトリスのための霊薬クエストを選択してクエストの追跡を左クリックするとマップ上に任務の行き先が表示されます。ということで、これかな？ジャーナル、クエスト。これですよね。ケイヤ・モルヘンのメインホールでランバードと会って霊薬の製造法を聞こうということで、マップ上にクエスト目的地表示。今ここですよね。1階に行かないといけないのかな。はい。ではちょっと1階に行ってみましょう。ハードロープ。何か入ってるのかな。あ、入ってますね。春ツバメ。取っておきましょう。いろいろアイテムあるんですね、多分。
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
特に取れるものはないのかな。ああ、ここは前来たとこですね。ここじゃない。ここに行かなきゃ。難しい。ちょっと暗くて見えにくいので。木箱っていうのがあった。あ、何これ。火打ち石。着火に用いる。何かに使うんでしょうね。こっちかな。はい、階段まで来ました。あ、トリス。ランバートいますね。
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
イブニングホール。アルコ
Where
ール
can
は
I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
何悪い知らせがある。
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
では行ってこよう
I'll。find you later.
はい、連撃術の基礎。瞑想モードで霊薬の調合を行います。あらかじめ必要な材料を集めておきましょう。了解。あ、トリスそこにいる。食器だな。魚とかありますね。ハムサンドイッチ。いろいろありますね。あ、来た。
Dare challenge the Salamandra.
額は何もできないのかな。2回って言ってたから、ここから上がれれば。あ、来てる来てる。
Mess with me and die.
まだいますね。そこに。
You'll regret the day you were born.
戦闘スタイルをちょっとね変えないとあれですよね。ヒント早すぎるやファイナルアタックのようにフローティングメッセージはゲームオプションでオンオフ設定。はーい。じゃあやっとはもう全部イブニングホールに何かあるって言ってましたよね。これは春ツバメ。あとは何がいるって言ってたっけ。カルシウムなんとか。水。もうないかな。木箱。白カモメありますね。1の霊薬。怪物あるいはウィッチャーの肖像。あ、武器。テメリアの鉄の探検。同じかな。この武器はウィッチャーの戦闘スタイルとの併用はできない。まあでも同じだからこれでいいかな。使うことあるんですかね。木箱、これ、斧。あとはないかな。何これ、訓練用の人形ですね。 したいたる。あ、パン。死体も漁れるのかな。蔵書室。うん。化粧台。水ですね。特にないかな。あ、漁れるんじゃない？死体。コイン、オレン持ってます。死体は漁った方がいいかも。木箱。はい、未知の霊薬。未知っていうことは調べないといけないのかな。あとはないかな。ちょっと死体っていうところをちょっと見てみます。お金持ってますね。やっぱりこういうのはね、ちゃんと集めていかないと。部屋、ここ入った？樽。ケイドウェンスタウト、酒ですかね。こっちは何もなさそう。1階で敵を倒したんで、ちょっと行ってみましょうかね。アイテムもらおう。死体。トリス、ランバート、鶏肉。他はないかな。あります。樽。これは火打ち石。はい、鶏肉とアイテム、カルシウムなんとかっていうのがいるって言ってましたよね。はい、白カモメは取ったし、これかな。じゃあ持ってるってことかな。瞑想モードに入ります。焚き火での瞑想は火をつけるのに火打ち石が必要です。火打ち石がなければイグニの印を使用しましょう。なるほど。瞑想はしない。ちょっとやり方がわからないので聞いてみないとね。苦しんでるわ。
What do you need?
材料手に入れたよ。
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
じゃあベセミルと話をしないと。
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
ランバーズから製法を教わったよ。
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have, plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion. Yes?
調合に失敗したらどうな
What
る
if
の
I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
他にもイッチャ
Are
いるの
there other witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
彼はなぜ今ここにいないの？ベレンガーの剣のベレンガーですよね。
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
いくつか聞いていい？
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
レアはどんな人
Who
だっ
was
た
Leo?
の？
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
いくつか聞いていい
Can
か
I
な？
ask you something?
Of course.
前にもケアモルヘンを守って戦ったことある？
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
ネットフリックスのアニメ版であった話ですかね。いくつか聞いていい？
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
襲撃者に心当た
Any
りは？
idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
じゃあ後で
We'll
話し
speak
ましょう。
later.
エスケルいたよね。ベレンガーの秘密ですね。
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
霊薬を作るベースには何を使
What
え
do
ば
I
いいの？
use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
随分とくつろいで
You
る
seem
ね
to。feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
トリスならレオの変異を手助けできたんじゃないの？
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
トリスが魔法を使って研究室を覗くとは考えてないんでしょ？
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated.
ベセミルと
I'll
話
talk
して
to
みよう。
Vesemir.
How can I help?
草の試練に
Tell
つ
me
いて教
about the trial
え
of the
て。
grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
2番目の試練は
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
また随分と減るもんだ。で、最後の試練は
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
魔法の嵐
Did
を
you
見
see
た
the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
草の試
Tell me
練は
about
も
the
う
trial of the
終わったかな
grasses.
It's a 3-stage process.
I presume it's
Special.
Does
同
everyone?
じですね。もう十分だよ。
I think I've heard enough.
How can I help?
後で話そう。
We'll talk later.
はい、じゃあキャラクターじゃなくてクエストですね。トリスのための霊薬。皮を剥ぐ。中庭へ向かいフライテナーの死体から鍵爪を取り分けろということで、中庭はどこだ？錆びた剣。これかな？これ以上のアイテムは持てませんということ 錆びた剣。中にはあった。どこなのだろう。反対？ライティナーってどこ？あ、いたいた。死体。死体。ライティナーの死骸を左クリックして錬金術の材料を採取しましょう。怪物や錬金術の材料に関する書物を読んで情報を得ましょう。材料を集めるにはその材料に関する知識が必要です。だって。集められないのかな。爪と目ですね。エセミルにあって瞑想し、霊薬を調合しましょう。これは何になるの？特にないですよね。あ、タブがある。これは菓子パン。菓子パン。あとはないかな。はい。エセミルにあって調合しますよ。
Yes?
材料全部集めたよ。
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
はい。フラスコを左クリックして霊薬を作りましょう。フラスコ、これかな。トリスのための霊薬の製法を選択すると材料がフラスコに自動追加されます。次に画面右下の混合をクリックします。霊薬は瞑想中に出来上がります。砂時計を左クリックしましょう。これですね。で、調合。瞑想1時間。はい。これでできたのかな。で、みんないない。
Yes? We'll speak later.
トリスどこ行ったの？ここにいたような気がしたんだけど。なんか2階から行けたような。はい、トリスの部屋への階段っていうのがありますね。そこ行こう。いいスキルじゃん。
How can I help?
特にないですね。
We'll talk later.
トランク。何これ？砥石。いろいろありますね。さて。 正代、ここはサンレッド。あ、トリスいた。回復霊薬をダブルクリックしてトリスに与えましょう。ダブルクリック。どれかな？これかな？
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
少し時間があると思う。
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
君のせいじゃない。十分助けてもらった。
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
イチャイチャするんですね。
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
盗まれたのはそんなに重
The
要なもの？
theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
俺の記憶を取り戻すことはできないよ。
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
研究室を荒らした魔術師について何か知ってることない？
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
終わった感じですね、会話が。クエスト完了しました。
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Bug is this?
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. to Dayrit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
さっきサラマンドラと言ったね。奴らについて何か知らない？
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
奴らは俺に近しいものを殺した。奪われたものもある。
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
なぜ俺たちは知り合いなの？
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
君はなぜここに？
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
それでアルビンどうなるの？
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
特にないかな。また後で。
We'll speak later.
はい。シャニと出会いましたね。びっくり。こんなところでシャニ出てくるとは。はい。では今回はこの辺りで終わりたいと思います。ちょっと長くなったのでね。最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。ではでは。